Studies consistently show that over 70% of AI initiatives fail to deliver measurable return on investment. That's a staggering figure facing modern enterprises. And for many leaders, it's not for lack of trying. Hi, I'm Rob Llewellyn, and I help organizations lead successful transformation initiatives that unlock real business value from AI. The truth is, AI investments often lack a clear roadmap. And without structure, governance, or alignment, these investments rarely scale or succeed. So this video introduces a proven AI project planning and management framework that helps organizations avoid costly failures and drive strategic success. These failures represent not just wasted technology investments, but missed opportunities to transform operations and develop competitive advantages. So to tackle these challenges, we must move beyond technology alone. AI isn't just technology. It's a driver of business model innovation, customer experience, and operational efficiency. Without the right structure, AI becomes a siloed experiment. That's why we need an integrated framework connecting strategy to execution. Built around 5 pillars and designed for cross-functional implementation, this framework provides a clear path to value. And when used correctly, it enables business leaders to manage AI initiatives with the same rigor applied to other critical programs, moving AI from scattered efforts to the heart of enterprise transformation. Now, the framework addresses the full life cycle of AI initiatives, not just technical development, but the entire business integration journey. With this foundation in mind, every AI project should follow a structured life cycle: concept, pilot, scale, and optimize. At each phase, we need defined governance roles and decision authorities. And this isn't just about bureaucracy. It's about enabling scale while managing risk. With proper governance, we ensure accountability, regulatory alignment, and strategic oversight. Effective governance establishes clear checkpoints throughout the AI lifecycle, ensuring projects remain aligned with business objectives even as they evolve. Equally important is ensuring that each AI project is anchored to business outcomes. Great AI projects start with clear objectives that are linked to measurable KPIs. What's the business problem and what does success look like? Scope creep is a common threat, and that's why we define technical boundaries early. We allocate resources using a structured matrix: financial, technical, and human. And prioritization is also key. Not every use case deserves immediate investment. With this pillar, we align AI with strategy and manage resource constraints intelligently. Objectives should be specific and measurable, transforming vague goals into concrete metrics. Of course, no AI initiative is without risk. AI carries unique risks such as bias, model drift, security, and compliance. And this framework introduces a complete AI risk taxonomy, promoting proactive assessment. You'll use a risk scoring model to evaluate exposure and define escalation pathways. Contingency planning protects your brand and ensures business continuity. Understanding AI-specific risks requires looking beyond traditional IT risk categories. Data quality issues can lead to biased outcomes, while regulatory requirements are evolving rapidly across jurisdictions. Now let's turn to delivery. Different AI projects demand different methodologies. Agile brings flexibility. Waterfall ensures control, and hybrid models offer balance. This framework supports sprint-based execution with embedded review checkpoints. The framework includes tools to streamline delivery while preserving room for innovation. The challenge is maintaining business alignment throughout technical development. AI projects can easily become disconnected from their original purpose when technical teams focus on model performance rather than business outcomes. But success isn't just about initial delivery. It's about learning and evolving over time. AI isn't a one-and-done effort. It's an iterative journey. That's why we embed structured post-project reviews. We ask what worked, what didn't, and why. And these insights feed into institutional knowledge transfer and continuous improvement. And over time, you evolve them from experimentation to enterprise-grade AI maturity. Creating an environment where teams can honestly assess both successes and failures requires intentional effort. It's crucial to measure impact, not just activity. What's the ROI of this framework? Faster time to value, better use of resources, stronger governance, and lower risk. It transforms isolated AI efforts into strategic portfolio. It strengthens compliance and builds execution confidence, and it accelerates AI adoption across your enterprise. The framework also changes how AI investments are perceived by senior leadership, from speculative technology experiments to strategic business initiatives with predictable outcomes. This isn't just theory, it's proven in practice. We've seen this framework in action across multiple industries. A bank reduced AI project cycle times by 40%. A retailer scaled from 3 to 12 use cases in under a year. And a healthcare provider improved model explainability and met regulatory demands. In the retail example, the framework enabled systemic knowledge transfer between different cases, allowing each new implementation to build on previous learning. To make this sustainable, leadership must drive the change. AI success isn't a data science issue, it's a leadership issue. And this framework defines clear roles, such as executive sponsors, project leads, and domain experts. It addresses silos by enabling structured collaboration. Leadership alignment turns strategy into action. The framework bridges the gap between technical and business understanding, ensuring all stakeholders share a common language despite their different professional backgrounds. And critically, it emphasizes ongoing executive sponsorship continuity, not just assigning a name, but maintaining active involvement throughout the AI journey. Every organization is unique, and so should your approach be. No two organizations are the same. That's why the framework is customizable. Use IntelliPrompts to tailor key outputs to your sector, maturity, and goals. And this can generate tailored governance models, project scoring templates, and risk assessment frameworks specific to your context. Start with a pilot, then scale. Integrate with your existing delivery models and governance structures. Industry-specific considerations play a crucial role in adaptation. Financial services, for example, face very different regulatory pressures than healthcare or retail. The modular design allows you to enhance components relevant to your sector. So, how do you get started with this? Well, let me explain. Phase 1 is where you define roles and review current AI initiatives. Phase 2 is where you apply the framework to a priority use case. And Phase 3 is where you scale and optimize. We'll provide checklists, milestones, and templates. We'll also flag common pitfalls and explain how to avoid them. Implementation should be viewed as a transformation journey rather than a single initiative. So you start with a focused pilot, then systematically expand as you refine your approach. Now, this isn't a one-size-fits-all manual. It's a flexible foundation to build your own AI operating model. And bringing it all together, the future of enterprise AI is structured, strategic, and well-governed. And this framework helps you achieve that. So if you'd like to turn this framework into an actionable plan tailored to your organization, you're very welcome to explore our Certified AI Strategy and Implementation Leader program. It gives you the full AI project planning and management framework template, a suite of IntelliPrompts and blueprints to guide your internal assessments, plus 9 other important executive-grade documents designed to accelerate your AI maturity journey. You'll find all the details in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video.